Today I'm showing you how to make the easiest and juiciest 3-ingredient grilled chicken. This recipe comes from my Healthy for Pesach e-cookbook. I printed it out here, so I have it on hand all the time in the kitchen. But let me tell you, it is such a great cookbook. It has all these gluten-free recipes, especially this grilled chicken here. We're going to start off by cutting up the chicken breast. Now you want to cut them so that they are the perfect size. And what is that? It's about the size of your palm. Also not too thin and not too thick. That way it cooks perfectly. So over there you see I'm cutting that to make it smaller and then cutting it down. That way it's a bit thinner and not too thick. Now continue with the rest of the chicken, and don't worry if they're not all exactly the same size. You just have to cook them a little bit longer if they're bigger and a little bit shorter if they're smaller. For the marinade, we're going to use some apricot jam. You can use natural apricot jam here. That's way it's a little bit healthier. Add that in there, and then the second ingredient is just some vinegar. That's it. You can use balsamic, white vinegar, anything that you have in the house, apple cider. It all works really well. Just give it a good mix up. I find the natural apricot jam actually mixes up to a little bit nicer and easier, but it's fine. Just break it apart so that it's all combined. And you can let that marinate for about an hour. You can let it go longer. And also, if you're short on time, you don't have to let it marinate at all. Now, I'm not using an outdoor barbecue. I'm actually doing this in my house with my grill pan. I'm going to preheat it and get it really nice and hot and spray it with some oil. And then I'm going to add the chicken right onto the grill pan. The chicken's ready to flip when it's no longer sticking to the bottom of the pan. If it easily comes off, you can flip it over. Now you see I have nice grill marks here. You don't want the flame to be too high because you want it to cook all the way through, not just the outside, of course. And as you can see over here, I noticed that the flame on that side was actually not getting hot enough and I'm not getting those grill marks. So I started moving them down to where the flame was a little bit higher. And then I moved the chicken from the higher flame to the side of the lower flame just to continue cooking on the inside. That way I got the nice grill marks, but also got it cooked evenly on the inside as well. I'm allowing that first bit of chicken to continue cooking on the lower flame side of the grill pan, and I'm adding in the remainder of the chicken that's left in the marinade. It is getting a bit smoky here, but that's only because I didn't wipe off the pan in between the chicken. That's only because I happen to like that smoky, deep grilled flavor. But if you don't want that, you can definitely wipe it off with a paper towel in between. And there you have it. Your grilled chicken is done. It tastes absolutely incredible. It is juicy on the inside, flavorful on the outside, caramelized a bit because of that apricot jam. It is so good. I cannot wait for you to try this.
Thanks for watching. Make sure to subscribe, like, and share with your friends.